and it's not up here. But before we talk about, I guess mechanics or things like that with our guys, we talk about what's our approach. Okay, we're going to be aggressive. All right, we don't play in the big leagues. Okay, Kirk Gibson's son played for us the last 3 years. Kirk's an alum, phenomenal guy, and outstanding baseball guy. Obviously, he'd call. And I pick up the phone and he would say hello, and they get right into baseball. There's no pleasantries, no small talk, no nothing. I mean, it is right into, hey man, what do you guys do on first, third Ds and all this other stuff. So, we talk hitting a lot, okay, and we talk about the differences of the approach. And in the big leagues, from what Kirk would tell me, I never played the big leagues, never played pro ball, okay, so I don't have that background. But those guys are so good, both on the mound and at the plate. Those guys are so good. Number one, pitchers aren't going to miss, right? As much as maybe we think they are. So we got to. Those guys give those pitchers a lot of credit. Okay, so they're going to put the ball where they want to put the ball 99% of the time. All right. Hitter's job is to not get himself out. Okay, so I can see 95. Okay, on the black early in the count, and I'm a big league hitter, and I'm good enough to say nope. Okay, because I'm not going to get myself out on that pitch. All right, and so they'll get deeper into the count, drive up pitch counts, get guys out of the game in that way. All right, breaking balls are so good at that level. Okay, so guys take a lot more pitches. All right, for us, and some guys do that at the college level too. It's not what we do at Michigan State. Okay, I believe I don't want to give that guy too much credit just yet. Okay, if we're in the big leagues, it's different. Okay, but I got college guys that are learning. We got a lot of thoroughbreds that can throw hard, but they're not going to hit that spot on the black. All right, and velocity is great, but velocity you better be ready to go once you get in the box. We're going to time up velocity in the batter's box and in the on-deck circle and in the dugout. So by the time we get in the box, we're ready for velocity. Okay, sooner and slower. Okay, we're ready. I don't care how hard you throw. Okay, that's not to say we're not going to strike out, right? But we're ready for the velocity. Okay, and I think at the higher levels, velocity helps, but location is going to win. You got both, you're going to win a lot of games. Okay, you're going to win a ton of games. But for us, we're ready to go when we get in the box.